Okay, to make mayonnaise, we're going to need one egg yolk, the juice of one lemon, some Dijon mustard, some good quality olive oil, or any other neutral oil you may have, and some salt. Those are the basics to make a mayonnaise. First thing you will do is juice our lemon. Next, we will separate our egg. We're just going to use the yolk. So we're going to remove the white of the egg and put the yolk right into our bowl for mixing. I'm now going to add in a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. The Dijon mustard is going to add flavor, but it's also going to help stabilize the mayonnaise. In it goes, and we're going to give it a quick little whisk. Now for the olive oil. The addition of the olive oil is one of the most crucial steps in making the mayonnaise. You really want to start adding in a drop at a time. What we're trying to create here is an emulsion. There's an emulsifier found in the yolk called lecithin that allows the water in the egg to combine with the fat in the oil. If we add the oil too fast, it will overwhelm the yolk and we will create a curdled mixture, leaving you with a greasy, thin mayonnaise. The amount of oil you add will depend on your desired thickness of the mayonnaise. For one egg yolk, you typically will add around 125 to 175 milliliters of oil. You just have to sort of play this by sight. Once I've created the emulsion and the mayonnaise is coming together and becoming quite thick, I'm going to go in now and add in my lemon juice. This will thin out the mixture a little bit more, and then you can adjust the amount of acid to your desired liking and taste. Doing this process by hand can take quite some time. You might be whisking and stirring for up to 10 minutes. Now that the mayonnaise is done and it's to my desired thickness, I'm going to separate the mayonnaise and show you how to create two different varieties of mayonnaise, or as you might know it, aioli. So for one type of mayonnaise, I'm just going to add in some fresh garlic. This is going to create sort of like a garlic aioli. I'm just using a garlic crusher here, but of course you can mince it up by hand. Next, I'm going to create a truffle style aioli or mayonnaise. I'm just using a little bit of truffle hot sauce, and then I'm going to add in a little bit of truffle salt. Now you can of course experiment with any other flavors you like. This just kind of jazzes up the mayonnaise if you want to make your mayonnaise extra special. And there you have it. We have garlic and truffle mayonnaise. I'm using one egg yolk, around half a cup of oil, juice of a lemon, salt, and Dijon mustard. Next, I'm going to show you how to make a very basic salad dressing. The basis of any salad dressing is always going to be some sort of oil and some sort of acid, whether that's fresh lemon or lime juice or some sort of vinegar. But the most important thing to remember is that the ratio is always going to be 3 to 1, 3 parts oil to 1 part acid. So this first dressing I've just shown you is some nice quality olive oil and some good quality balsamic vinegar. The second dressing is again the olive oil, but this time I'm going to use some fresh lemon juice. I'm also going to go in and add a little bit of lime juice as well because that's just what I have on hand. So here's just a visual representation of some basic maths here. You can see it's 3 parts oil to 1 part vinegar. If you're making this at home and maybe you want to change up the flavors, you could do sort of an Asian style dressing with some sesame oil, some soy sauce, some rice vinegar, maybe some chili flakes, etc., etc. Really, you can do whatever combinations you want. I'm just showing you 2 basic ways to prepare salad dressing. So here you have it, a basic Dijon vinaigrette using some balsamic vinegar, and then you have your basic lemon or citrus vinaigrette using a bit of lemon and lime.